I'm Presley Anderson. I'm from Placerville, California. I'm a wife and a mother to 4 children. I was diagnosed with stage 4 non-small cell lung cancer in September 2022. I had back pain for probably about 3 months. I was an athlete. I was a collegiate swimmer, and I was trying to work through this pain, and I told myself it would subside, it would go away. I ended up in the ER, and an MRI showed lesions throughout the spine, and they could see a mass through on the MRI of mass in my lung. I thought that lung cancer was a smoker's disease. I now know that anyone that has lungs can get lung cancer. I was shocked. It was really hard, especially with 4 young children. You know, coming home from the doctors that day was the hardest day of my life. I couldn't look at them without crying and thinking about I wouldn't be there to watch them grow. After I was diagnosed, I had the liquid biopsy taken. That took probably about 2 weeks to get the result from that. They also took a tissue sample. Learning that I had the EGFR mutation was great news because this meant I could take targeted therapy, which has put me into a remission. And I know that with research and life-changing precision medicine, there's hope for people like me. I am doing very well with the targeted therapy. Within less than 8 weeks of being on the targeted therapy, the cancer had localized to just the lung. Bone mets, liver mets, the mass on the ovary, and the brain all went away with this miracle drug. Beginning of my diagnosis, I felt hopeless, I felt scared, I felt uncertain. Today, I feel more empowered. I feel like I have a say in my care. I feel like there is so much hope. Research is just continuing to grow and blossom, and I feel so hopeful for what the future is going to bring in terms of treatment options. So GoTo has provided me with a community of people who know what it's like to be in my shoes. And not only do they know what it's like to be in my shoes, but they want to do something about it. And so to have that village of voices to advocate for lung cancer is something that I am proud to be a part of. And I feel like it's an honor to meet these people that are advocating for issues that directly affect people in my situation. If I were to talk to somebody that just got diagnosed, I would tell them there is hope. Lots of hope, and to not be discouraged, to fill your mind with facts and research, and to get connected with GoTo, to talk to other survivors, because talking to other survivors brings normalcy to the situation and lets you know that you're not alone, and that's life-changing.